This Sunday is the third Sunday of Lent in Year B. The first reading this Sunday is from the book of Exodus. On the fourth Sunday in Ordinary Time this year, we spoke about the story of Moses. The book of Exodus tells the main part of that story, and in particular, it tells the story of Moses leading the Israelites out of Egypt to become independent. In the first reading this Sunday, we hear the Ten Commandments read out, although parishes can choose to read a shorter version, which skips the second commandment, which is, "You shall not make yourself a carved image or any likeness of anything in heaven or on earth beneath or in the waters under the earth." This Sunday's Gospel reading is from John, and it's another big event in the life of Jesus. It's known as the cleansing of the temple. In John's Gospel, this event occurs fairly early in the public life of Jesus. But Jesus may have done this more than once, because in all three other Gospels, this event, or a very similar event, is recorded happening just a week before Jesus is crucified. It may have been one of the things that led to him being crucified. What happens is that Jesus goes to Jerusalem before Passover, which is a major Jewish celebration. There would have been hundreds of thousands of visitors in Jerusalem at the time. Jesus goes to the temple, which would have been very busy. At the temple, Jesus finds people selling birds, sheep, and cattle, and other people there, money changers. Money changers will take one type of money from you and give you a different type of money back. You can find money changers at airports. These people, the animal sellers and the money changers, would probably have been in the courtyard of the temple, within the walls of the temple, but not within the main building. Animals were being sold for visitors to sacrifice, birds for the regular people, and sheep and cattle for the wealthy. But you can bet they were all paying tourist prices. The money changers are there because Roman coins could not be used at the temple. That was because Roman coins had carved images on them of the Roman leader, Tiberius, or maybe still some coins with Augustus on them. So the reason that the money changers were there was related to that second commandment. You shall not make yourself carved images. But the coins that were being permitted in the temple also had carved images on them. And the focus of the temple had shifted from temple to market, from the heavenly to the earthly. So Jesus makes a whip and drives the animals out of the temple. And he flips over the tables of the money changers and scatters their coins. We listen to these readings during Lent this year because Lent is a time to reflect on how we can drive away the things that prevent us from following the commandments, the things that get in the way of us being the people that God wants us to be.